Alright, welcome back to some more Against the Storm. I'm Ventry, and been a little busy lately, so I haven't gotten to play much. I'm really torn on this one. I was looking at it before I started here, trying to figure out what the heck I was going to do. I'm not sure I'm good enough to do a Spark Dew Crystals without everything unlocked in the Royal Woodlands. I consider the Royal Woodlands the most difficult of the biomes. Like, if I could reach this coral forest, I would probably give this a go. But I can't. And I don't want to do another marshlands there for a couple reasons. A, I'm supposed to be trying to head out towards that. Was there another one up here somewhere? Yeah, that's too far away. So yeah, I'm supposed to be heading to the left, so I'm heading away from where I need to go here anyway. And then these are both marshlands. If I build on this marshlands here, that's going to be worse trading. So I think what I'm going to be doing is trying this Hanged Viceroy thing. 2 extra villagers for the rest of the cycle would be very helpful. Winning with no one leaving, not exactly my forte, but give it a go. And where are we? This is a Royal Woodlands map. I don't particularly want lizards in the Royal Woodlands. This comes with 7 parts. And harpies. I'm definitely taking the second caravan. If I remember right, I have unlocked the harpy house. That's one of the problems with doing these queen's hands so far apart. I don't remember exactly what I have unlocked and what I don't. I've only got 3 points, so I don't have much of a choice of what I'm bringing on the embark. So here we go. Alright, 5 amber every drizzle, plus an additional 5 amber for each hostility level reached. With this one, you want to try to briefly drive your hostility way up. Just for a second, get the hostility way up so that you can get some extra amber come drizzle. Muddy ground doesn't matter much. Rotting wood is a problem. But it's not paired with anything else. On its own, it's probably not that bad. If it was paired with something about fuel consumption, it could be very bad, but should be alright, as long as I don't forget about it. Blight rot infection. If the villager dies or leaves, get a couple assists. We're not supposed to be having anybody leave so that I can win that event, so sure, that won't be a problem. And this is hostility 7. If I hit that, well, I guess I deserve to lose. Alright, what do we got? A few mushrooms, some clay. Herb garden ranch scribe. This is probably a pretty easy herb garden to me. Yeah, the others... I don't have the inputs for the ranch. Scribe, I mean, I have 1 education wanter, but no, it's a pretty easy herb garden. Lumber mill is the obvious pick here. Granary would not be bad. But gotta go with the lumber mill. And this one's a little tougher. It's probably... No, it's not really that tough. It's going to be the stamping mill. I thought it was a little tougher for a second, but I forgot about the flour. It's like, I wouldn't mind having the distillery. Porridge, barrels, both would be useful. But you need a flour building if you're going with an herb garden. And the ability to produce the pottery. I've got clay in the Royal Woodlands. Tea Doctor would be a reasonable pick. I have 2 species that both want treatment. I would not mind getting this. But in order to get vitality going, you have to be serving complex food. And if I'm going to be serving complex food, I need flour. So yeah, it's going to be the stamping mill first, and I'll just have to hope another source of treatment comes around later. Not have the materials to put the lumber mill up right away. Have a harpy in the hearth. Let's see here. 9 people. Probably want 3 woodcutters at least temporarily. Get 2 of them clearing out the area behind the hearth to put houses in. And get the other one heading towards this dangerous glade. Shift click on the priority. Oops, we were doing it the other way these days. Try to remember this. It's been a week or so, I think. I'm shift clicking the paths down to -1 in case I want to build other buildings. And yeah, the question did pop up in one of the comments about how I get 1 row selected. So I'm not sure if I've rebound these or not, but for marking trees I use F. For unmarking trees I use G. And then if you hold Control, that was Shift, not Control. I know what I'm doing. If you hold Control, it will not open a glade, even if you're selecting the trees on the glades. And if you hold Shift, it will only do a small circle rather than this big circle. And if you hold both Control and Shift, it will do a small circle and not open the glade, which is how I do these little 1-line shots into a glade when I want to get there as quickly as possible. So yeah, I'm holding Control and Shift with the F button pressed to get that. Alright, we're off. Yet. I don't have timed orders unlocked yet, I don't think, so I'm not going to worry about this stuff. Oh, I forgot to check my prestige. I forgot I might have wanted to turn up the prestige level. Oh well, too late now. Queen's Hand, can't make those mistakes. I am planning on producing some flour. Getting oil byproduct would not make me sad. Especially since I'm not going to be getting wood after Hostility 2 in the storm. Yeah, small press is fine. And I was going to do something and I have now forgotten what it was. Old man memory strikes again. Oh yes, I was setting this to no planks, 2 fabric, 2 bricks, so that I can get the lumber mill up and running, and that means I'm going to need a stone cutter up because I'm not going to have any means of doing that. Oh, there's my stone cutter. Alrighty, I don't like to take these relic finding quests. I don't like to do packs of crops quests. That one's safer. I don't like rebuild quests. Getting the foxes to 15. Do I have fox houses available? I do not. Getting foxes to 15. I can get them to 10, but they don't care about the hostility level, so I can't get them above 10 without something else. Which is going to require complex foods, and I'm not going to have those for a while, I don't believe. Not for the foxes, anyway. I would not mind getting +1 clay. I do have to find a rebuild for this, which kind of stinks, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. And yeah, I'll take 5 glades over 7 packs of crops. That's a no-brainer as far as I'm concerned. And back at it. Alright, just because I'm using I've sort of occasionally incorporated a second road in here, and I don't have my layout memorized, and it's been a while, so a little more planning there for where I want my houses. I'll get them doing 1 cycle of provisions just in case I can come up with a trade route quickly. They're paying pretty well for that fiber, but I need the fiber. That's unfortunate. I would like to do this trade. Like that 4 amber should buy me enough fabric to make up for the trade route, I think. I'm gonna do it. I might regret it. Plus, of course, the trader might not have fabric for sale. They frequently don't. It's more often planks and bricks, but you're not doing anything at the moment. Turn that back with a 5 limit. We're at hostility 1. We're all housed. 2 people are not doing anything. Keep the woodcutters running as long as I can, which is probably about that long. Now when the harpies get down to 0, I'll have to yank the woodcutters. Alright. See if I have any fiber available. I only have 1. That's not going to be enough. No, that won't be enough to get fabric made. We're finishing up the paths, the herbalist. I'm probably going to want to cut into these small glades here. And let's get more paths over here. These paths are at priority 0. The other ones are still at -1, so these will get done first, which is good because I want the path going into the dangerous glade done before the storm ends here. I have 2 housing available. I'm kind of tempted by this 20 fiber. But I should probably take this side. That'll give me a little more species variety. And an extra person. And who knows, I might need the food. It is going to leave me 1 house short. And how many woodcutter? Okay, I'm going to have to yank at least 1 more woodcutter. Two harpies in here. Harpies get the bonuses in the herbalist camp. I'll wait slightly longer before I open that. They're not delivering. They are delivering right now. Okay, by the time they get that delivery done, that should work out fairly well, actually. Another woodcutter to get back down to hostility 0. And what have we got here? We need large herbalist, Found some flax for the harvester. Found some marrow, but not a lot of it. A blue geyser. This is a pretty bad glade unless I get a large herbalist's camp, and I got no fertile soil for the herb garden. And the altar is going to take my fuel. It's going to take too long to get 30 resin. It's unlikely they're going to sell luxuries in the first trader. Who is it? Jorg. He's not going to have that, so yeah, I'm going to have to do the fuel side here. A little food, a little marrow, nothing special. And then right before the drizzle hits, just gonna pound my hostility up as high as I can. Can't reach. I was hoping I could reach hostility 2, but apparently not. Just short. Well, so we're at 19 amber, so I think we'll go to 29 amber with the gift. Because of rotting wood and the fact that I'm in the Royal Woodlands where I can't get any coal, I'm not sure I want to run blight engines. I don't know that I'll be able to get enough fuel for that. And I'm not the biggest fan of From the Ashes. I've already got 6 wildfire essence, which is enough for 3 hearths at this prestige. So yeah, the odds of my getting even enough space to plant 3 more hearths is not good. So I'm just gonna take the 10 amber here. Alright, so I'm at 29. When gift kicks in, I think I'll be at 39. We'll see if Jorg has anything to offer me. Oh, I must have managed to hit hostility 2 briefly during the storm. I got to 44. Nice. Please sell me something good, Jorg. I might take the plantation. Although I haven't found any fertile soil yet, so that's not the greatest get. The ranch, I don't have the grain. I don't have any sources for it. Harvesting crop speed would not be bad, but I'm not sure it's worth 10 amber. He does not have fabric. I might buy some bricks, but I did find marrow, and I've got some clay here, but I don't have a brick building.
Hello.
So bricks would not be a terrible idea. Yeah, I'm gonna take the plantation. It's the Royal Woodlands. I should be able to find 2 patches of fertile soil, I hope. Preferably more. Then I can get roots going on one to turn into flour, get berries going on the other. Hopefully I can pickle some of the berries. And I'm gonna want at least some bricks. So playing at such a low prestige that trading is actually pretty lucrative still. I think I'll just take 22 bricks here, just so I don't have to worry about a brick building for a while. And I'll maybe supplement my food a little bit. Just to be safe. Alright. Gonna have to burn this down. I need a worker. You're not doing anything. I don't think I need to bother putting a second scout in there. We already have 10 harpies, getting them to 22 resolve shouldn't be that bad. And I haven't found drizzle water. I do have the harpy houses, right? Yeah, I have harpy houses. So that shouldn't be that bad. It won't happen right away, but I should be able to do it. This I do not like. We're not going to get to 12 foxes. We only have 1. So I'm going to have to try to come up with a luxury goods producer. And I think that's it. Are you working on that fabric? Would you hurry up and deliver that? Alright, found 1 fertile soil. That's... You can tell it's been a while. F is not for farms. Come on, give me another fertile soil. That's not a fertile soil. A little clay, I won't complain about a little clay. 3. I need to open at least 2 more glades for this exploration thing, and I want to find a ruin to rebuild, so they should probably be dangerous glades. Which probably means that one and this one. Fields need to go down in priority. I'm not going to have that farm running before next year, so it doesn't matter much. Let's get the other stuff done first. I need to get some planks built to get the blight post up. Oh, I guess technically the farm I need before the blight post, but yeah, I don't have any rush on planks, so I can wait for a bit on that. Wouldn't mind getting a hearth up. That will require planks. Alright, when that event is done, it looks like I can get a hearth right there. So now I kind of do want a second scout just to clear that space out. I think I better start with the plantation, not the herb garden. Since I've only found one patch of soil, I need these berries to keep my food supply up, I think. And I can fit this in here and still get the blight post where I usually put it. That's going to use my planks that I want to use for the hearth. I want the hearth done first. I don't need the farms up until drizzle. I would like to get the hearth up ASAP. I get down below 2 hostilities so the rotting wood isn't costing me lumber. Two bodies in here making planks quickly. Now that is not a good rate of return. I do not want that one. If I get at least 3 newcomers, I will have 16 population, and I could somehow get 2 parks up. However, 6 parts is way better than this. It's not even close. So I'm only gonna have 15 population. Is that smart? Do I need these parts? Or would I rather have the extra workers? The workers are probably the smarter choice, actually, because I'm not sure how many parts I need. I've already got all the woodcutters I need. I might even be able to destroy one. Generally only need either stonecutter or harvester running, although I could use both at the moment. Generally only need one of these 3 running. So that's... Oh, and I'm below... I'm so low on prestige that I'm not used to this. Yeah, it's only 3 parts each. So even if I need 2 of the, and I've already got one of these built. So if I need 1 or more of these, that's 3 parts. If I want to build a harvester at the same time, that's 3 parts. That's only 6 more parts. Yeah, I'm drowning in parts. I don't need those parts. I could put warehouses everywhere. Alright. reducing this hostility is not going to... Well, if I reduce the hostility... Oh no, it's already reduced because the... Yeah. I forgot it automatically assigns. Someone pretends that there's someone assigned there, so it already reduced my hostility by 30. I was thinking I could put a fox in here and get 30 reduction from that, and that might have brought me under, but... That's not going to work. I will just have to favor the harpies, play games here, maybe remove all the woodcutters if I have to. And does that mean I want to hold off on the newcomers? Or do I just yank all the woodcutters and get the newcomers? Do I have anything for those newcomers to do? Not really. I'll hold off for the moment. Oh. Alright, yank the woodcutters to keep the harpies happy. Should be safe to grab 4 newcomers. That's 24 hostility. Yeah, we're fine. Planks delivered, so I can put up a big shelter over here. See if I get any orders for trade routes before I do any. I don't want to try and find 4 tablets. I don't have a bathhouse. Oh, these are both very bad. No tablets in that cache, or that one, or that one. I have no tablets available as far as I know. Can I get hidden rewards? Okay, I can get hidden rewards. That will get me some tablets. And technically, if I do enough glades, I could get 4 tablets. That would require 8 events. Which probably won't happen, but I'll take it. I can always sell the tablets. Now, I wouldn't mind getting the bathhouse because I would like to provide treatment, but the odds of it being offered are just not high enough to take a chance on that. If that had been the second order, I wouldn't have picked right now, but it was not the second order. I already have enough harpies. I will just have to buy jerky to fulfill this. +1 berries would be good for the plantation. Reaching standing level 2 with all 3 of these might be pretty difficult. So I think I'll go with this and hopefully just buy enough jerky. Jerky is fairly cheap. We'll see if I get Jorg again after Farluf here. I think he has jerky for sale on occasion. For now, I'll just grab the clay since it's closer to the warehouse, I think, slightly. And I'm planning on putting a warehouse over here. And I want one of those bodies back. That farm can reach all 11 fields, so I'll let those 2 do that, and then I'll put 1 more human in here to make sure it clears when clearance comes. But right now I'm trying to get as many woodcutters as I can here. I don't need 2 people doing planks. And I don't need 2 people in here. Oh, Fishman Cave, there goes all my labor for the entire year. And I have no way of clearing this. Well, let's see what Farluf has got. Did find some more fertile soil, tons of stuff for the harvester. I would need a large trapper or a large forager in here, so all the 3 of the large camps now have something they could do. And Farluf, he's got tools for sale. I can use those, but that's expensive. 45 stone, 30 gear. He does not have stone, does not have gear. Tools are my only option. It's 15 tools, I think. I had a tool reward here somewhere. Can I get it? A rebuild is the tool reward. I did not find a rebuild. So somehow I need to get 15 plank or 15 tools, which probably means giving up some of these parts that I don't need. And I think I would like to buy a nice chunk of fabric to get some harpy houses up. Like right now I need 6 harpy houses. I think that's 24 fabric. There, that's a nice perfect trade. Nobody loses. That'll work. God, I need so much labor. I need to get the blight post up. I need to get 10 of those purging fire made. And I had to get the Fishman Cave. I have no labor available right now. I do still need somebody grabbing food. Maybe only one of you. We're all right on wood for the moment. Give me the foxes. I want both foxes in here to speed this up. Where's the other fox at? Have to stop now, and you are now taking care of Fishman totems. That last harpy is going in here to hopefully get me bonus production chances on this purging fire. I do still need to complete some oh yeah, I was going to do these. This isn't, I don't like to give up 2 packs and goods for just 3 amber, so I'll do it once just so that I'm closer to getting that delivery order done. I just need the crop packs now. And another totem to deal with. I'd probably have to yank a woodcutter for that. I don't need a planks right now. And where's the... I'm going to want a 3rd human for that farm. Okay, there they are. They're in the woodcutters. That's fine. Oh, that's right. I'm not at Prestige 20. I only need 5 of these. Oh, I did not turn off plant fiber. Oh, that's bad. Well, I'll be drowning in plant fiber now. This is ever so slightly better deal, but still not a good deal. I'm going to take this just to get Glademeyer closer to level 1. we do have large herbalists we could take advantage of. I've already got enough stuff to do with my fertile soil. I don't need the flour. I'm getting oil as a byproduct from flour. That's definitely going to be an herbalist's camp. I need 5 packs of crops from something. I don't have a ton of food. I would have been in better shape on the food if I had not forgotten to turn off the plant fiber. Oh, it's going to take some work to get a hearth down here. It's going to take a lot of work to get a hearth down here. I can just barely make it fit without opening that glade, I think. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, I think we have 1 row of trees left there. Going to need to get a warehouse up down here, otherwise cutting those trees out would take forever. Plus, it'll be useful for the... Actually, I might put it over here since it'll be more useful for the farm. How about in between? In between is nice, yeah. Right there. That's where the farm's going. That's going. And yeah, the eggs interfere with the herb there, so herbs will go there and there. Or possibly there and here. That would be better. Which means I will need this cut out as well. And that second park needs to be moved over here. And then I need to kick some people out of these shelters and put them into that one. Alright, that got them to level 1. Now I can open these shelters back up. And I moved all harpies so that eventually I can just add 3 more harpy houses over here. Destroy that big shelter without messing up the level 1, level 2 stuff and having to do that again. And what else? I got 4 people not working now that the scouts are done. I need at least 1 building, probably 2 building that. You can't have any food. I'm going to be starving to death. Alright, that warehouse is up. Going to produce just roots here because I want to turn it into flour, and it's something that I can eat directly if I have to. No housing. Is that no housing or oh, that's 6 housing available? Okay, I can grab those. I think 25 food is better in this situation. Remove enough woodcutters that I'm down to level 1 here. I specifically want to keep this woodcutter down here running, so I will remove the other ones first. I will definitely do this trade route, Smoldering City. Oh, I don't have enough packs. Oh, can I get some packs quickly? Turn off crops for the moment. Get the provisions delivered. And what was the other one? Clay. That I probably won't do. Maybe I'll do it once. Get them to 6 out of 10. Oh god, maybe I just do it. If I can get enough packs together, I might do that as well. I did not put a Blight Fighter in because I'm an idiot. Alright, 2 of those should take care of that problem. You go back in there. You can have a helper. You can make planks. And that leaves me 1 person building those houses. Human down there. I'll have to add a second one. Third one will probably have to wait a year. I don't think I'll be able to come up with that much labor. So I probably won't be able to get this completely cleared next year. That'll get Smoldering City to level 1. This will get Beaverbrook to level 1. For now, I'm not going to have them make any more provisions. I'm sure later I'll be like, where are all my provisions? I yanked my builder. I need a builder. You two aren't doing anything right now. Go build those houses and you can be farmers again later. Free barrels, definitely. Give me a chance to make some pickled goods for the foxes. 4 extra people. Oh, some grain. I can turn that grain into packs of crops. Oh, except that I don't need packs of crops anymore. Well, that grain is now flour. Provisions can be turned back on. One cycle of provisions. Don't have a kiln. Discovering too dangerous within 180 seconds is easy enough to do. Dealing with the event, maybe not so much, but I need to open... oh, okay, I guess I only need to open one more. Well, plan on that one, and we'll plan on opening one of these. I need to get a warehouse over here for these herbs anyway. For these berries, I mean. Once I get the herbalist camp over here, let's put the warehouse there so it'll be as close to the event as possible. That did not leave me any space for getting around the hearth. No, that's just annoyingly tight on space. This will have to do, I guess. It would be nice to get +1 berries before I collect these, but I don't have a ton of food. Is Jorg coming in? No. Workshop is a pretty easy pick here. That'll take care of the fabric and the bricks. Although a pickled goods building would be nice. But I think the workshop is better. I'll hope for pickled goods to come back around. Did I ever unlock the field kitchen yet? Yeah, I did. Okay, I can get pickled goods here if I have to. Workshop goes in there, and you guys are out of business. I need to get some woodcutters going. I've got 7 people not working. I'll sell 10 of this grain just to get Glademeyer up a level. Keep 2 builders going at the moment because I am building a few things. And Sother. I have tons of amber thanks to that Gift of the Woods thing. I'm going to buy these just in case of events. I might actually want to buy all the rest of the training gear as well, just to open caches. I've got 4 caches around. It's 8, 16. How many does this take? 5, 21. It would take me 29 gear to open all of those. I would like to save 30 for an event. So I'm only going to be able to open like 2 of them, I think, but see how that goes. What can we get? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Rainpunk drill. Copper ore veins I don't care about. These might be useful just for selling. Don't think I have a tool building at the moment. Alright, that warehouse is up. Forgot to give them a second human, so we're way too late on that, but oh well. Not selling the ancient tablet, even for 22 amber, because I need them for the event. I will sell the resin. You should have roots coming in here. You might need clearance help. That's a lot of packs. Yeah, I don't like that deal that much with that many packs. Although I guess if you break it down and think about it, it's like 6 clay, 1 pack for 2 amber. That's not terrible. 2 1/4 amber. It's not great, but it's not terrible. And I did just get a workshop, so I have a lot of clay. Fine. Give me more amber. Not that I'm going to have any use for it. I'll be buying out traders at some point. We're already at 24 people, which is enough to get 3 hearths up to level 1. But I could use some more labor. That I don't really want coats. I don't really need planks, stone. More food probably can't hurt. I'm not doing great on food. There are 2 people in there. Start working my way towards another dangerous glade, which will be this one, I think. Harpy houses, I have 4. I need 8. Do I have enough fabric? No. And the woodcutters, I can fit 1. No, I can't fit 1. That'll be 107. Well, I can fit 1. Actually, the rotting wood enables you to cut quickly. You just don't get any wood for it or anything else, any of the byproducts. I want these cut quickly so that I can bust into both of these at the beginning of next year, so I will leave those woodcutters running for the moment. Alright, that's as good as I can do. I can't have anybody leave if I want to win that event, so I can't let that fox get any closer. The only people that want the pickles are the foxes. There aren't very many of them, so it won't take very many pickled goods to keep them happy. So one person in here doing pickled goods should be fine. I should have been opening caches. That's what I should have been doing, and now it's too late in the storm. I forgot. Chunk of fabric and flour wouldn't be terrible. This one only takes 5. I can get it done quickly. I will take the minus hostilities. I think I'd rather keep the sea marrow for events at the moment. I'm getting plenty of amber coming in from the Gift of the Woods, which I keep forgetting to maximize. I should have thrown a bunch of people into woodcutters at the end there to get more amber. I forgot. That's unfortunate, but I probably got to hostility 3 at some point maybe, so hopefully. I do not want to do 30 packs of crops. Amber will be easy. Trade routes should happen. I'll do that side. Now I do want to do that for the trade routes, and I think I will call it for now here. I think I'll set up the just so that I don't forget what I was doing. I will set that up. So that I can get the 2 glades done in quick succession. Within 180 seconds, that should be fine. I've got 6 woodcutters up here. Alright, and yep, I think that's going to be it for today. We'll take a break, resume this tomorrow hopefully, and hopefully I will remember what I'm doing. Everybody have a great day, and I will talk to y'all later.